Escape from the Uncanny Valley Map, Chapter 1. The new upload. Liam gripped his mouse, his avatar, Code Surfer Liam, standing on the precipice of a new Roblox experience. He was a veteran explorer of odd and creepy games, renowned in his small online community for finding the truly bizarre. His friends, Pixel Phoenix and Roblox Ranger, were already in the server, their excited chatter filling Liam's headphones. "Dude, you gotta see this map," Pixel Phoenix's voice buzzed. "It's called Sunset Pines or something, but the vibe is super weird." "Yeah," Roblox Ranger added. "The developer, LonelyDev88, hasn't uploaded anything in years. This just dropped an hour ago, no description, nothing." Liam clicked play. The world loaded with a slight lag and Liam's jaw dropped. Sunset Pines wasn't a horror map in the conventional sense. There were no jump scares, no monsters, no blood. Instead, it was a perfectly rendered, idyllic suburban neighborhood. Neat rows of identical blocky houses, perfectly manicured square lawns, and a bright, perpetual sunset painting the sky in artificial orange and pink hues. A gentle looping piano melody played in the background, saccharine and just a little too slow. The unsettling part, the residents. Dozens of NPCs, all generic Roblox avatars with perfectly neutral smiling faces, wandered the streets. They waved at Liam's avatar with stiff, unnatural movements, their arms swinging a fraction too far, their heads rotating with a subtle mechanical whir that seemed to glitch in the audio. They spoke in pre-recorded, overly cheerful voice lines that were slightly out of sync with their mouth movements. "Welcome, friend," one said, its face frozen in a rictus grin, its voice echoing slightly. "Lovely day in Sunset Pines." "Don't you just love the fresh air?" another chirped, turning to face Liam a beat too late. This was it, the Uncanny Valley. Things that looked almost right, almost human, but were fundamentally wrong. It was designed to make your skin crawl, and it was working. "Okay, this is next level creepy," Liam typed in chat, his fingers flying. "The animations, the voices, it's all just off. Wait till you try talking to them more," Pixel Phoenix warned. Ranger just tried asking about the developer. They just repeated the same greeting. Liam decided to explore. He tried to walk into a house, but an invisible barrier stopped him. He tried to interact with a mailbox, nothing. The map was a facade, beautiful yet hollow. As he wandered down a perfectly straight road, the piano melody hitched, skipping a beat before resuming. Then he noticed a subtle detail. One of the NPCs, a female avatar in a pink shirt, wasn't following its programmed path. It was standing perfectly still, facing a house at the very end of the street. A house that looked identical to all the others, but somehow felt darker, as if the perpetual sunset couldn't quite reach it. "Hey guys," Liam typed. "Anyone else notice that NPC near the last house on Maple Street?" "She's frozen." "Nah, mine are all still marching around," Roblox Ranger replied. "You sure it's not just your connection?" Liam looked at his ping, perfectly stable. He tried to move closer to the frozen NPC, but the closer he got, the more the background piano music seemed to distort, stretching notes into discordant wails. The smiling faces of the other NPCs seemed to turn in unison, all of them now facing him, their unblinking eyes tracking his every move. He finally reached the frozen NPC. Her default smile was still there, but a tiny, almost imperceptible line of red pixels seemed to bleed from the corner of her right eye, and beneath the looping piano melody, Liam could now faintly hear something else. A low, barely audible whisper, a jumble of static and faint human speech, coming from the dark house she was staring at. Suddenly, the NPC glitched violently. Her arms shot out at impossible angles. Her head spun 360 degrees, and the red pixels spread across her face like a digital disease. Her pre-recorded cheerful greeting played on a loop, but now it was distorted, slowed down, turning into a guttural growl. "Welcome, friend, lovely day in Sunset Pines." Liam recoiled, hitting the S key to back away. The other NPCs on the street, who had been watching him, suddenly started to move. Not their usual placid walks, but a rapid, twitching shuffle, all of them converging on the house at the end of the street, their distorted greetings filling the air like a chorus of digital demons. "Guys," Liam shouted into his mic, genuine fear replacing his usual bravado. "Something is seriously wrong. I think that house, it's a trap." Just then, his screen flickered and a single line of bright red text appeared overlaid on his vision. "Access denied." Exit protocol activated. Subject Euro 1 acquired, and then his screen went black. Liam tore off his headphones, his heart pounding. He wasn't just exploring a creepy map anymore. He was trapped in it,